Veiled crystals? That is really expensive.
Yeah,
Alright, go ahead, Eric.
Do you need some main?
Nope.
Alright, I'll do the heavy lifting on him if you want to do the main tinking on the elevator.
Yeah, I can do the ads on the elevator. You're a little bit quiet. I don't know if anybody else.
Is that a little better?
Yeah, it's much better. Thank you. Yep. Yeah, you can do the guy during the first phase here.
Are we doing food and
Yep.
stuff?
We just don't have everyone in the raid yet.
I find the totem to be pretty soothing.
Could I get that summon?
Incoming.
Working on it. Thank you.
Icon, can you check your whisper?
Yes.
Magical. Why?
Just tossing him to a jewel crafter.
Okay.
Thank you, Eladra. Flask is going, or Cauldron's going down.
Only take one, please. We have full 30.
Thank you.
It's too late, Manor.
Well, I mean, they can always go during the break. Who's missing a flask?
Me.
There they are. All gone.
I did it.
You did do it. Now let's get rolling. We're 5 minutes behind.
Can somebody give me DBM permissions, please?
What was that intro? So I put the ox totem out in the middle there. Just let 'em
We're in
take that.
transition. If you throw the ox totem underneath them, it should tank the blood. The healers heal it, and we can just worry about lasers if all the range kill it.
Oh, okay. Put it in the middle.
Yeah, underneath the boss and transition.
Okay.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host. Activating. Cudgel retrieval. Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
4, 3, 2, 1.
To the tanks, to the tanks, to the tanks.
Stars over here, and then we'll go clockwise.
In progress. Entering standby.
Blood should hang out in the middle. You can kill the coalesced. Range can just kill it at leisure. Or not.
There's another beam coming up in the exact same place, pretty much. Don't move forward yet. Okay, now we're good.
Actually move a bit.
Move forward, move forward.
If you come to where I'm at, we won't have another thing to stay near the edge. Somebody kill that droplet. I can't get to it because of a beam. We're clear the whole way down.
Jump.
Blood's are
Phase change.
Levels at maximum. Resume collection.
Watch where? 4, 3, 2, 1.
Deploying. Cudgel. Activating. Cudgel retrieval.
Target you. Watch way. Run out. Keep moving. Run away. 4. Run away. 3, 2, 1.
Deploying.
Run.
Cudgel. Activating. Cudgel retrieval. Fuel levels depleted.
Well, next week I've got a review.
Alright, good job, guys.
Congrats.
Wait, there's bloods?
It's too far away.
Alright, I don't need both of the pants.
Should be concerned if people want to double pants you.
I don't have a target.
Can we try 2-rooming Mother tonight?
Hell yeah.
I thought we discovered it went actually faster if you 3-room it because the third room's DPS is so nuts.
I like the thrill of getting her down to 10% with like 30 seconds left.
I think it was only. I don't think it's faster if they actually now do it more geared. But 3 rooms, how we're gonna do it on Mythic, right?
Yep, let's do 3.
So I might as well learn it.
What was that voice?
King X, open a trade with me, please.
Who wants to stay with the tank with me?
Ah, she must be the
Great.
reason the corruption has not completely
Thank you both.
overtaken this facility.
Let's see if someone else rolled it. I can't bring up the stupid window now.
What do you want?
You do Mother?
Adam, you feeling ballsy, buddy?
Doors are locked. Shut down
Let
that
me do the
machine
ads tonight.
before we are
Oh, okay.
Just because,
reduced to ash.
actually, no, I can do Mother. It'll be fine.
It's your call. It's whatever you want to do. So,
Let me see how it goes.
all right.
I think it'll be fine. What group were you guys going over with? I know you transitioned before the last group, or maybe 2.
We're gonna do groups 2, groups 3, groups 1, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. So when group 1's called, I'll be going. Get it?
You still want me going first, right, Mark?
Yes.
Okay.
Icon and I are transitioning with Adam in group 1.
Wait, I thought you guys were batting cleanup and Sin was going first.
I am going with whatever group Adam goes, and Adam just said he was going with group 1, I thought.
Then you go ahead and go first. I'll stay.
I thought Eric was crossing first. I'm sorry. Now I'm all
Eric is.
confused.
Adam's tanking the boss.
Got you. All right, that makes sense.
All right, we
Same
ready
thing,
for
different words.
full timer, guys?
Just a moment.
Oh, apologize, month. I got the full timer, Eric, once we're ready.
Yep.
Morgan, I'm in the same place.
And Trails, will you handle calling the people, please?
Yeah, I can do that.
Or the nexts? And Hamon is ready.
What percentage do
King
you want
X,
me
you
to
ready?
start at?
Yeah, I'm ready.
25% or what?
25%.
Alright, we're good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sin, you're going daddy. Okay.
1. Watching bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
Sarah's gone.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2,
Next.
Interrupt.
Battle res, man.
Next. Next.
Group 3, get ready. You're going next.
Next. Someone come through. Next. Next. As soon as that wind's down, someone come through.
Deeps will go through as soon as the wind's down.
Next. Next. Group 4 next.
Group 1 is next.
Sorry.
Group 1, time to get moving.
Next.
Far side stop. Take it.
Alright, wait. Next. Wait. Next. Laser in the middle. Next. No more.
Mamor rally.
Rackmar, you caught.
Next.
Winds stop.
Cooldowns, and then the rest of you are gonna have to come.
On the line.
Far
Get
side.
moving to the next. Start moving to 3.
Alright, let's see what's going. Shit, bad timing.
As soon as wind's down, someone go.
Eric, over here.
Sean, that'll be you.
I'm going right after the beam. I couldn't do it because I had to interrupt, man.
Right.
We rally.
You're left.
Next.
Far.
Group 4, start moving.
We're gonna need a healer on the far side. Sydney's down.
Mikasa, go through next. And then Group 1.
And if you've got a battle res on the far side, get some
Next.
back up. Adam should go. Stacy and I are both dead.
Group
Watch
5.
out. Guys, you go all at once, you can kill them.
3, 2, 1.
Keep going, but stagger that. Go.
Wait, tank's nearly dead.
There's a battle rest still up.
Yes, there's a battle res still up.
Get me on the other side, though.
You probably need a DPS one. You need a healer. If you've got one in the room, you should grab one.
Yeah, if you got a DPS in that room, grab him.
There's Arch in the room, it looks like.
Yeah, Arc's there. Do it.
Is there anybody that can battle res?
Nope.
Flip pin gun.
I'm coming.
Oh,
Clean kill.
That's your definition of clean?
That kill was as clean coal.
Is last week. So.
That's a good way to put it.
Clean coal.
Yeah, I think we need to start moving over sooner from Rune 1 because we keep running out of time.
It's really frustrating to die in the first room because you're in the last group and you didn't do anything wrong. You just had to stand there and take it.
If people would be more on point about coming through the thing and waiting for it, it'd go a lot faster. There's gaps in there where I say next and nobody comes through until I say it 3 or 4 times, and then 3 or 4 people come through.
Yeah, early on, we had plenty. I saw everyone topped off, and it was called probably 3 or 4 times. That would have helped prevent the push at the end that started hurting people.
Let's keep pulling trash while we're talking. Thanks, Eric. Go for it.
I kept checking and seeing multiple people at like 10% health who'd die if I walked through.
Yeah, at the end.
Yeah.
I think what we were saying, what it was being said, is there was a place where everyone was topped off and we couldn't figure out why no one was coming through, which then kind of forced it to where we had a lot of people coming through to get out of the room on time, which then forced a lot of damage out.
I don't know what to do about that short of, I mean, there's 2 ways to handle it. Either we've got somebody calling out names or people need to be aware and accept that when I say this group is going, you've got to look around and stand there and go.
Yep, I think that's it. We just got to be more.
Just say group 3, get ready. And then
I mean, hell, we can make it so when I say this group, get ready, you guys go there, and then you type out a number in say, and that way you know which one when you're going.
Chubbs, are you enhanced?
Yep.
Figured.
Why?
You're taking damage. But you're actually doing it now too, probably.
Yes, much more. And I just fucking got a 370 weapon off of that last boss. And I got a trinket off the first boss, so...
yeah, but you're
really
not allowed until you use it. You can't use that item until there's a proper enchantment on it.
Which is what I'll be doing during the break. Oh, thanks, Lan. And apparently I won shoulders off of Lan Refney.
Yeah, I've already got 370 set.
We need some BOEs tonight, guys.
Really, it's helmet and chest that I need, though. I still have 340s on them.
Let's make sure somebody's keeping a spreadsheet of that.
I haven't received EP for the past couple weeks. Who do I talk to about that?
Dev no.
Fibs and Bug.
I think Ghosty is the officer in charge of VPGP complaints now.
Okay, I'll
We assigned a later that task.
To get that fixed, you want to nail Fibs all of the gray items you pick up from here to the end of the expansion.
Yeah, Joker can be our complaint department.
Hold on, let me message.
Actually, Joker would be a really amazing complaint department.
You got a complaint? Screw you. Like,
Techie wouldn't be bad either.
Techie's a big softie. You've eaten with this guy. You know it's all an act.
Yeah, but
There
it's still a good act.
hey, there are plenty of Alliance corpses in this world. They say that it's not an act.
What is this creature?
Yeah, I don't know. You talk tough, but Cito left New York unshanked.
He stays at range.
Man has kids. I didn't want to subject him to that.
All right, I guess his youngest, who was willing to come say hello to us, is all right. I don't know about his oldest one though.
His oldest one turned down Fantastic Pizza. I question question your parenting for that to have happened.
Don't stand in front of these things, they're mean.
Boss is forward. Just run out, he'll go away.
You should have busted. Ghosty said he'll give me double for the mix-up.
Twice nothing, still nothing, dude.
When will I see that reflected in my account?
I'll change your guild note right now.
Done.
Damn, Archive of the Titans does stack. The re-origination buff does not.
Thank you.
Your strength is increased by 60. That's pretty good.
It is higher. Depending on how long you're in combat.
The mages standing their DPS and as a raptor eats their face.
Well, are we calling what the mage do DPS now?
That's it's because arcane intellect has nothing to do with actual intellect.
I think we're going to start ranking avoidable damage taken. And then use that.
Warriors are screwed then.
Pretty much.
Whereas we measure ourselves in beers per second.
I just stand and shit and let Coco Shadows handle it.
Hey, if we had a Demon Hunter, they could put the damn swirly down for all of us. And the warriors could stand on it.
Nice work, Magical. Making sure that's on cooldown.
Snuffles, can I get a power word shield, please?
I think he deserves it.
We're gonna pull the boss when he comes back.
Oh, he got it.
I really want to see how high-end guilds do this trash.
All the mages do it.
They do chain bloodless pulls.
Yeah, they bloodlust, pull boss, reset, bloodlust, pull boss, reset.
I mean, in terms of the people positioning.
I think they bunch up just a little bit more than we do.
They don't just pull everything at once with the boss and A it down with a stun rotation.
If these could be stunned, our lives would be a lot easier.
I think top end guilds pretty much run just all warriors for the DPS.
That's what I do.
The best Mythic Plus groups run 5 DK.
Oh, I saw that thing. I think Demon Hunters might be able to do that too.
I don't know. I think they do it for the plate advantage.
I think they've got the control undead advantage.
Which dungeon do they do?
Cinderin?
Hi.
Hi. I just noticed on that last pull, Desperate Prayer was your number 1 heal. Well done.
Was it really? What's that
Number
spell?
2, actually.
Healing done, Makasi. Interesting. Essence font. Seems like cheating.
Oh, I gotta change that.
How's Ghosty doing on the heal meters?
Well, he would be healing a ton, except he's busy working out your EPGP problem.
Oh,
I
I'm
see.
sorry.
I see a hunter is beating out our paladin healer.
Wait, are we killing both things?
No, we're not.
Okay. I just saw the change, sorry.
We're killing the egg every time until 50%.
Yes, at 50% we stop. Guess so. Now I can't unsee it. Why did you do that?
Because I love you.
Just imagine that there are several pecks.
Just pop them.
Several pecks. Long, narrow pecs, right?
Those are totally nipples.
Are you saying that Feta Devourer is swole?
We're gonna get a countdown.
Probably not.
No, I'm gonna get him on his next pull. Do you want it way back here? Or do you want me to get to that first pillar, Mark?
Do the first pillar.
No countdown though.
No, it's
I'll
just gonna
wing it.
pat into it.
All right. I guess no one pre-pots anyway.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Remember, tanks are not your friends.
Target you.
Hate you, tank.
If you hug your tank, you will die.
But I'm
But right
just
before you die, everything will be so nice.
I'm just a huggy kind of guy.
Defensive. 4, 3, 2,
False.
1. Reckon coming.
Don't get hit in the face. Or anywhere else.
I got hit in the face.
Here comes the slimes. Get the one on this side.
It states it's not even a laser.
I know, right?
Looking back.
Ride the stomp.
That's your one pocket heal of the night, Kangex.
Hey, watch where you breathe.
Thank
through
you.
This, guys.
Adam over here.
Knocking back. Target you.
More ads. Make him dead.
He's in enraged though.
Oh, then don't. Yeah, just kill him.
And lust.
Lust, lust.
3, 2, 1. Knocking back.
Back right here, Adam.
Reckon coming. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knocking back.
Nerf rogues.
If it makes you want to feel worse, I started that fight without deadly poison. I had to cast him
I
in fight.
started that fight without stealth.
was like,
380 trinket.
why don't I have any energy? This is a thing that Eric knows.
I did that whole fight without a weapon equipped.
What?
For shame, I beat Fibs on the DPS.
Letting melee hunters do damage in the year 2018.
Kangix, I will lend you this axe.
Thank you.
Nice, Kangix.
I forgot to frickin' switch to prot for that one. Feels bad.
I
For the
switched.
axe.
Thank you very much.
Don't feel bad, feel good.
Rayhan, you're not going to use those?
Well, thanks, Eddie.
Congrats. And you're welcome.
Nope.
I need to go find that Weakor I had that just made a giant jumping icon on my screen that said "Be more toxic."
Doesn't that involve joining Shade Chat?
Possibly.
I'm getting hit.
Well, also involves not being a shit rogue.
Who's that mage that's so close to death? Who's that mage that is dead?
There's a Moranza, there's a Diamp, there's almost an Eladra.
Snuffles, where
And
were
I
my
was not
heals?
standing in anything. Ouch.
Wasn't it magical, or did you manage to die too?
Where were my heals?
It was definitely magical.
You know, when you guys get like 3 or 4 stacks of the bad, you can use defensive, you can probably ice block. You
Oh
can
no,
do
Or die.
he's
things.
dying on purpose.
Not if I'm not paying attention.
Guys,
God.
heals come from within.
Internal heals?
I'm getting real sick of this shit.
The friendships you made all along were the real heals.
I didn't make any friendships, only enemies.
And
I
that's
thought
why
we
you
were
died.
your friends.
Who?
Slow down, your damage taken.
Whatever you say, Roger.
Sorry, Blood Pain. Valcourt won it.
Keep using that button, Snuffles. Keep using
That button's real good there.
It's not the destination, it's the gurney that your corpse is wheeled off on.
Love it. How was I to heal the last fight?
Fine.
Simple.
I was dead, so not bad at all.
You distracted them from pocket healing me.
You were healed of your ailments.
Oh, ailments, I get it.
Brewmasters are pretty stout.
Again with the fucking puns.
Stay back here to survive.
That is the only reason Magiskull's allowed to raid with us.
He also is responsible for probably our first 20 cauldrons worth of anchor loot.
He's our dealer.
And for refusing to wipe on Gragra.
Refuse?
Which is not a good thing.
Which is also great. Not only refusing to wipe, but also refusing to not pull it. Completely skippable fight.
Do you still have Iskar assist?
Oh, you gotta have Iskar assist.
What are you doing back here, Sin? Just healing
It
yourself?
just got the 8 point.
Yeah,
It got the
sorry.
8.0.5 update. It's great.
I was magically hoping that BOE was gonna appear if I stayed in the back.
Same. I thought if I didn't help, I would get better loot.
I get rewarded.
It works in Pogs.
I was just gonna just stand in the very back of the raid until Blizzard hotfix some gear in my bank.
You're just gonna wait around until the boss is at 20%. It's not like we noticed warriors before that.
Oh, you notice.
Apparently, I can cloak of shadows the infest. I don't know if it actually does anything.
What happened to me? I see heals and death. No damage was actually dealt to me.
That's how the Blizzard combat thing works.
Snuffles, answer for your crimes.
What? Huh? Manmower dying is a crime?
Yes. Just gonna run back. Manmower dies is kind of like a
clock.
Like Magisco dying.
Clock.
I never die.
Magical
die
dying.
when we win.
Yeah, that's necessary to kill a new boss.
If Manmower dies, does anyone hear him fall?
I guess no.
Oladra, before you equip those, see if you get gloves to drop off this boss.
Yeah, smart move.
Or if one of us has gloves drop and trade.
You can pull that other caster to me, Mark, when you get a chance. The one in the backpack. No, wrong one.
When I die in a fight, I don't ask how I failed others. I ask how others have failed me.
Did you figure out why your PC was overheating?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I just think it was super hot in here. It was like in the high 80s.
I think it's because he poured beer on it.
No, that was my keyboard. And I'm not going to apologize for liking beer.
Hey, you like beer?
I like beer. Do you?
It's very
Does your keyboard?
I don't know.
Yes.
Does yours?
No.
I spilled wine on my keyboard once. It's terrible.
Although it's a Model M, it'd probably survive it with no problem.
Yeah. It would probably survive the, close strike of a nuclear missile that spilled the beer.
Healer, is it going to be okay if we've got more than 6 groups, or that will break your setup?
No.
Nope,
Fine.
no problem.
We don't. I was thinking about this. Does anyone use groups to heal anymore? I think they ungrouped all the group-based spells. So.
Long gone.
Yeah. I guess Holy was probably the last one, and that was a while ago.
What does prayer do now?
Prayer targets the 5 people who are injured.
Yes, lock rocks, please. I used all mine. Healers, I'd like to congratulate you. This is the first time I've made it this far without dying. Good job.
Why would you jinx yourself like that?
Why would you jinx us now?
I'm still on my first food buff.
If we all die, then repair bill tonight goes to you.
Keelers, I'd like to congratulate you on continuing to sabotage my character. And I mean
We do
that
try.
both in my computer avatar sense and my reputation.
Where are we going?
Vectus.
There we go.
So, Adam, you should grab him first because I have a better ad pickup than you do.
Oh, you have,
I have
taunt.
shield and I can taunt right off the bat and shield and judgment, and then they can't pull it off me. If that makes sense, I can do it all from range.
Sorry, I was trying to shift that down because part of my UI covers it.
Sure.
Inconsistently so. It's annoying, buggy. Sometimes my top library bar will shift things down, and sometimes it doesn't. So yes, there's been a whole bunch of group moving. If you're melee, you're in groups 1 and 2, probably. Groups 3 and 4, you're orange. Let me set up these stump pillars.
Do Mistweavers need to be in melee?
Oh, but they can be.
And you stack the melee hunter with the range.
Do we have a ranged hunter in this group?
I'm in the tank group.
How do we take him in the center, right?
We think him right.
Right in the divot there.
So I had it going right. All right, never mind.
Yeah, you were doing a really good job with those, actually.
There we go.
Check your groups, get your things. Remember, when we're in phase 2, if you've got the vector, you stay on your color. You don't get killed staying on your color, but you don't run out to jump in puddles and shit and spread it all over. Especially not to somebody who's already got a vector, killing them instantly and totally fucking us.
Hey Mark, while I know I can figure this out, if you're saving your angry assignment, it doesn't match your pillar dropping.
I'm guessing the thong is now the star.
Yeah.
I was waiting on somebody to do that. I was thinking about it.
Check your groups.
Oh, real quick. Did you put melee on both sides of this, Mark? Yeah, you did. Okay, never mind. I'd hate to change this on you last minute. Is there any chance you could actually if there's two groups of a lot of melee, put them together so that the tank who's taking the ad can stay kind of off to one side and they can always hit it?
They are.
They're all in purple, pretty much, except for like me. Lamb
Yeah.
wrestling.
All the good melee are in purple.
Okay, cool. Purple is the side I'll have the ad on.
Gaston's not ready, it shows.
Oh,
I'm ready. I'm ready.
5,
we're going.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Deeps is going to green.
Just hit on green.
Last place.
I will taunt in just a second. Did you taunt it back?
Just 8 purple.
Just 8.
Finish the head, don't get hit by the shit. Stand in the circles, get the circles, get the circle.
I got it, Sean. I'm bubbled.
Send get up.
More important that at least one person's in there than you're pushing each other out.
hold him for just a minute and I'll grab him. Yeah.
Guess Don will use his cooldown on the next ad.
Mikasi, if you keep getting that, you may have to reposition so it bounces elsewhere.
Just a green.
Mega Vector green.
Missing a circle back here by Makasi. Add up.
I've got these two. Somebody missed a circle.
Mega Vector green.
Target you.
I'm down.
Get Eric up.
3, 2, 1.
Love this, right?
We already did.
Mega Vector green.
Did you guys less already?
Yes.
Yep.
Just a green. Does another mage want a second lust for Eric?
Done.
3, 2, 1.
We got a double stack. Healers, don't let anything back. Time for those cooldowns.
Guys pop rally. Good.
Target you.
Finish that ad, guys. Make it dead.
Oh, Tink's got a Mega Vector.
Tim's out.
Target you.
Those plague amalgams are staying up a bit too long this phase.
Backwards down.
Yeah, we
Got a lot of DPS dead.
Yeah, wipe.
Finish the leg.
Very close.
Brazier, brazier. Somebody put a brazier down.
We gotta be rising.
Do not release, do not release, do not release, do not release.
That's too much immunosuppression going out, guys. It's up to 14 stacks.
You know, when Manmore died the first 2%, I thought we had it.
Yeah, I was like, no.
Release.
That was a lot. I didn't want to say anything negative.
Good job, Manmower.
I was like, willing to buy a heal.
Everybody make fun of Manmower as he runs back.
Oh shit, distracted me.
Quick, do your buffs now so Manmower can't have them.
Sorry. I was gonna say, go ahead.
Hey Eric, we don't need to do anything special on the pull for the ads. I got a ranged, like, super high threat thing too.
Okay.
I can throw a brew at him. So if I pull, save your taunt for the first tank taunt swap, and then I'll get the first ad, and then we'll just go back and forth. There's not anything more special to it, I don't think.
Okay.
We doing break?
I guess so. If we didn't have to wait for Mamor to run back, we would have gone again and killed him and then done break.
I'm here.
Too late. Don't drop any feasts. Do not drop new stuff. We're going on break.
Thanks, man mower.
Welcome.
You made Dad turn the car around.
We were gonna get McDonald's tonight. Now we have to eat Campbell's soup.
This is the time to go change your talents and enchant your gear and get the seals you forgot to get and refill your beverages and let your dogs out.
Wait, who let the
And check
dogs
on your
out?
rats.
Who?
Just want everybody to go to their DPS meters and go to healing taken. Manmore was the most efficient for healing taken that entire fight. You may know I had blood left. Do you have to go?
Oh, yep, sorry. I was peeing while you guys were talking. Blood Pain had to go.
Okay.
He had a family emergency.
No problem. Yeah, so I got, so I don't know who's here, but I got a Mega Vector, and I got all the ticks from Mega Vector, and then Gestate went off and then killed me. Like, I didn't get any actual heals during the whole thing, so I think
Who's
people,
this?
This is Manmore. I think people were just, it was like the first cast of that, whatever, maybe they weren't like quite healer focused yet. I mean, I would have used like kind of like a survivability defensive cooldown. I'm just not used to using it that early in the fight. You know what I mean? I usually kind of save it during the oh shit moments.
I got you at 6 seconds, full 4 seconds without a true heal.
And honestly, I can't judge because I don't heal anymore, so I don't know if it shows who has like debuffs or whatever. Basically, I'm making excuses for my death, guys. So please justify my excuse.
You don't have a list prepared of reasons that you died?
1, warrior. 2, someone else's fault. 3, maybe my fault, but not really. It's kind of generic. It needs some refinement.
I didn't do it. You can't prove I did it. I was justified anyway.
Oh, and then entrails killed me while I was mind controlled. Or
Every
Magic Skull.
fucking time that's gonna happen.
Or Magic Skull. I think on entrails one time when we were doing that Mithrax, the mages were trying to knock you one way, and I whirlwind you to keep you in the
Keep
circle.
in orb, yeah, I remember that.
Well, I thought I was going to knock everybody out at once, and then I realized that whirlwind would not knock everybody far enough to actually get out of the circle, which was kind of shitty. It was worth a shot one time, though. I honestly thought you guys were going to do it that first pull.
I wonder how much money Amazon wastes when they airmail me a packet of Arctic Silver 5.
Ooh, Arctic Silver.
Arctic Silver will be like the size of a teeny tiny little package.
Yeah,
It's gonna come in like a giant box with like a shitload of packaging.
Yeah, it's like I ordered it from Amazon, and I guess the only place they had it was in California. But since I have Prime shipping, it has to be here in 2 days. So airmail it goes.
Are they still on Arctic Silver 5? That's still the go-to.
Apparently, there's some stuff that might be a bit better, but I got like a
Grizzly.
2-pack. I got like a 2-pack for $8.
Pretty good.
The new better stuff is like single-digit percentages better.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
It doesn't matter much then. Yeah, I remember. Shit, we've been using Arctic Silver for like 15 years or longer.
Unless you're setting world records with liquid nitrogen, it's not really a concern.
Yeah, I was gonna say, the days of needing the bestest thermal paste have long passed us.
I remember.
Unless you happen to buy an OEM system. I mean, some of that stuff is really terrible.
Well, it is. I mean, they might as
Or top of the line Intel CPU.
Actually,
They're
I
back
had
to
really,
soldering i9s now.
I had really good luck with that graphite thermal pad, that reusable one.
I've seen
Actually
that.
did really well.
I've considered getting it. From what I understand, it is a few degrees worse than thermal paste, but it's reusable, so that's pretty sweet.
Save the planet, Techie.
Nah, fuck the planet. I mean, I'm the planet's already fucked. I might as well enjoy it while I can.
It improved my Dell laptop significantly compared to the stock application of the heat pipe and their thermal paste.
It's weird because that would be pennies for them on those kind of industrial scales to use the better paste.
How much money does
Yeah,
Intel
but
save by not soldering?
pennies at their volume does add up to a rather significant amount of money.
Someone in the chip industry estimated it was under $1 a chip for solder.
For soldering the IHS?
At scale, about roughly $1 a chip.
That's significant, but it's also really disappointing that they want to eat the cost.
Especially for their
flagship series and some shit. Like the K series, come on.
Apparently, the official explanation, I think some overclockers actually back this up, is that on the smaller Intel CPUs, there was the worry that the thermal expansion and contraction would actually crack the CPU over time.
Wow.
On the bigger chips, it wasn't a problem, but it was supposed to be an issue on the smaller ones.
When can I get a CPU that goes about 5.1 gigahertz?
Right now.
We're all back. Hello.
You just
need
need
the
a
gigahertz wars were over.
You need lots of people need some.
Yes, we need a closet.
You just need a 1 kilowatt cooler.
Well, if you delid, you don't need to do that, but delidding voids your warranty, so it kind of sucks.
How much impact on your energy bill does overclocking have?
A lot.
Well, if you're talking about thread rippers, it can be double or triple your. I mean, you can talk about 400 watts of extra usage.
Wow.
Frickin' Con Ed raised my bill in about 6 months ago, and now it's ridiculous.
If you're
When I
talking
moved,
about
my
consumer grade
electricity
stuff, not so
bill
much.
went up a significant amount, and I don't understand how I could be using more power.
I have 500 square feet, and Con Ed charged me $80 last month.
My power bill for the second half of last month was $4.38.
$80 is on the high end for me in a regular, month.
450 here in California.
Yeah, but I don't have any utilities. I don't.
paid
I
that in
mean,
summer.
anything that uses electricity. My TV is not connected to anything.
All I know is that when I moved, my electricity bill doubled, and I want to.
It may just be timing because around that time I didn't move, and Con Ed raised my bill dramatically.
I didn't do anything to your bill.
They're assholes. They're almost Verizon bad.
Actual ready check. Well, not actually. We got to do another food and flask thing.
Your first cauldron going down.
Thanks to Warlocks,
Stacey,
the imp and I didn't get
the
to.
last one for the evening.
What I'm doing, huh?
The last cauldron for the evening.
One's already down, so don't put another one down.
have the flat. I haven't
Oh.
given her the flat yet.
Yeah, I
It
can't
wouldn't-
make the cauldron yet. I'm not high
Deeps.
enough.
Oh, Deeps is.
It wouldn't really matter anyway if she put an extra down or whoever put an extra down.
Why?
Sure, we could just take extra flasks. It would have been no big deal.
Because
I
you could
guess
just
that's
drink
true,
it
you're right.
and take it. Gosh. How embarrassing, Snuffles.
Thank you, sir.
The cauldron is still there. Make sure you
I
fill
need
up
one.
your
Hold on.
flask.
I was eating my food.
You know, I'm all for making newbies feel welcome, but we already gave Gentle Draft, like, main tank status and raid assist and everything. Seems kind of weird to me.
Yeah, I'm such a noob.
Valkyr, why are you even in here? You're not logged on. Just hanging out?
Oh, come on. We're friends on BattleNet.
Hmm? Pardon? It's not like I whispered.
Okay, was that last ready check good enough, or we do another one real quick, or?
The cauldron's still there.
Okay, someone's being bad. Get your flasks.
Do the ready check, see who doesn't have
Okay,
the buff.
Yeah, we can check when we do the ready check. It tells
Don't
us.
even need to do
when
that.
we're being bad.
And Shells has no flask.
It's in my bag. I was waiting until the timer.
Rackmar has no flask.
Gotta get that extra 10 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Excellent. The flask thing is gone. We can move to your positions. As soon as you're all in your positions, we are clear to countdown.
Roger, roger. Well, everybody's
good.
where they're supposed to.
5, 4,
Hey, battle
3,
shout.
2, 1. Three, two, one. Collect.
Station purple.
Three, two, one. Collect.
Divine him, got him.
Three, two, one. Collect. Phase change.
Deeps go green.
Yeah, Deeps go green.
I've got
Just
cooldown
leave.
for this.
Three, two, one. Collect.
situation.
Gaston's taking a nap.
You say you're taking a nap?
Yeah.
Mana
Just say
concentration
purple.
potion.
Say purple.
Symbol of Hope going up.
You got two
On the
Omega
back.
Vectors next to each other. Get away from them.
One spawned in the back.
Can you grab him, Eric? Yeah, relatively high stack.
Got 2 battle races up.
Get whichever healer just died.
Gaston will die.
Yeah, as soon as this thing goes away.
And he's dead. Second lost for Gaston.
Rally pop.
Check on Zoom and all my cooldowns are down.
No priests have hope left.
No, I don't.
Finish the boss.
Battle res magical. Hey man.
Why would we want to lose at the very end?
Had made it past us. It would have infected all life on the surface.
There we go. That's what I wanted.
Take 390 out of that.
Damn, Sindarin.
Yeah, I got a green one.
Snuffles.
Yes.
Somebody else is getting me. Never mind.
Oh, you're still dead.
Why would I walk back? I need to pick up my Sanguicell. God.
We're moving on to Zekvas, but we are going the long way around the circle to clear the trash from the other side.
Why does it matter? We're not going to wipe on Zekvaz.
Hush.
Oh, I should have really... Wait, no, I need to loot the body. Never mind. Gaston.
Shortcut.
It's an expensive one.
I have
Not
7
if you
million
got
gold.
space in your bags to take off your gear. And 7 million gold is nice.
7 million gold.
So like a fifth of an USP.
7 million is not enough to make me comfortable buying a 5 million gold mount.
Is USP going to log on to buy the mount and then just log off?
Doubtful.
He could, I guess.
I'll probably actually find a way to turn that gold into real money and be like, fuck y'all, retire.
Yeah, I think he did that multiple times, actually. Sold off his filthy lucre to...
I'm gonna.
Who's the rogue that stealth jumped in front of
That was me.
him?
I didn't need to do that, but it looked
Baited.
cool.
Interrupt. Run.
There's some really interesting new tanks on this poll.
Oh, I don't tank for DPSers who jump down like that, so I'm waiting
Oh, yeah.
for the next pull.
I was saying, did you like that move though? It was great.
This is Reaver at full health.
Run. Run. Watch your step. In front. Run.
I'm going to guess because it jumped away, nobody stunned it or brought it back.
Watch your step. Run.
Yeah, something keeps healing the little Reaver.
Probably more.
Sorry, guys, I was practicing for Zool.
Yeah.
Oh, Kangix, we have fun new jobs that you missed last time.
Oh yeah, you get a grip.
Oh, that's good. Utility.
Trick is we have to grip without breaking the CC.
It's a pretty tough concept to grasp.
I'm pretty sure breaking CC is in my
DNA,
member
yes.
note. Ever break CC? I think that's my tagline.
As an arrow, you might want to bubble because I trade the wrong paladin.
Oh yeah.
Was it a DPS paladin?
Yes, yes,
it was.
Run.
Honest mistake.
Tricks of the trade magical sometimes.
Priest
Clearly
best
weren't doing
target
enough
for that.
DPS
Mostly
to make it
center
actually
in.
matter. I know it wasn't my fault because I was doing plenty of DPS there.
Somebody hasn't stocked up on neural silencers.
Here's a new one that can be made, but it takes new materials, which is dumb. Basically punishes anybody who wasn't playing during Draenor.
Wait, the new one takes Draenor materials?
No, it takes new materials.
Well, you can't
But
buy.
those are more valuable than Draenor materials.
You can't get a Goblin Glider at all anymore, right?
Yeah,
You can, yeah.
You just go to your garrison.
No, no, I mean using new materials. It's not even an option.
No.
Oh no, it's all old materials.
But the material cost is very low.
I can buy them on my yak.
Really?
Yes, it's called the Tinker.
It's not what we're discussing.
Yeah, I've got a bunch of the fur on my mage. At some point, I can transfer that over and make some gliders.
If you bought the upgraded garrison treasure box or whatever it is, then you should have a bunch of those coins to buy fur too.
Is this the server room of the instance?
I don't know. Are there some poorly routed cables?
Well, the servers are arcing electricity off of them.
Oh yeah, it definitely is then.
I thought we established those were Titan balances.
Whoa.
This is where all the
Anyways,
data is stored, though. that they've ever studied.
This is where Blizzard stores all their good ideas.
Is that why it's empty?
Probably.
Is this Super Micro's headquarters?
Shouldn't there be Chinese chips on the side stealing our secrets?
There are, you just can't see them.
They're in between the layers of the floor.
Isn't Apple saying that's bullshit?
Yeah.
So their stock keeps on bouncing back and forth. When the original article came out, it went down by half.
That
Then-
crash was even in melee, and Magical still died.
Who did this to me?
Then Apple and Amazon and all the governments denied it. It went back up, and then today there was another article, and it went back down.
Whose stock?
Super Micro.
The only micro I recognize is Trend Micro.
Very
Super
different.
Micro makes some very nice server boards.
Yeah.
I used to have a really nice super micro port.
Possibly with Chinese spy chips on them.
That's why I don't use
Possibly with quotes.
Probably not, since it was like the late 90s.
You guys don't use Kaspersky, do you? Or McAfee?
Nope.
Hey, where was that setting for the 2 stacks thing for tanking? I don't want to make sure that's on where I do this.
DBM, this boss, miscellaneous near the bottom. Magical, you get to CC one of the ads, because you were practicing for it.
Isn't that the next fight? Are these CCable?
Yeah, the big ones in the back. You can.
Are they humanoid?
Yeah, I've done it.
Okay.
Cito, you can grab the other, please.
I am happy to serve.
You can pull this one, Eric.
Okay. So make sure we try to do it like, did you see the way that Mark and I tanked it last time, Adam?
Nope.
Okay. So do not pull him way back. I don't know why people the warlock thing. So we can keep him pretty much in the center of the room even through donuts. There's no reason to pull him way back and make everybody chase. So first donuts, you can kind of move this way if you're tanking him through the donuts. And then the other tank can drag him back, or you can drag him back, it doesn't matter. Basically, that's how you do it. And then when the 3 caster ads phase, DPS is going to DPS the one that we put his ass on. So if we happen to be in a good spot to have him right here, the one will spawn right here. We just back him up a little bit on top of it, and then of course you got the 2 over here. So as soon as the one's down, tanks drag him very quickly in between his big lashes to the other ads, so that everyone knows which ad to focus on.
Okay.
And that's tanking this one in a nutshell.
I'm eating personal food.
Everybody's ready.
I need battle shout.
It's internal food, right?
Internal food.
It's internal once he's eaten it.
But it's external a few hours later.
5,
Eat more fiber.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All my wipes are clean. You guys know this.
Don't make me hit you.
Oh, I was talking about dying. What did you think?
She was thinking about hitting you, I'm pretty sure.
Don't worry, the ads will take care of that.
1. Watch your step.
You will be eradicated.
Spread soon.
High beam, spread, spread, spread. Here comes the ads. Clump up for the ads. Everybody clump up. Make them dead. If they're not under the boss, it means someone's not clumped.
I told you my wipes are clean.
These have no aggro table, so you can't depend on the tanks to taunt them, because it's not going to do anything.
Spread out.
Who's clumped? Don't be in the circle.
Watch your step.
You will be eradicated.
Outside. Inside.
Spread soon.
Very inside.
Kill these ads, guys. You gotta die.
Ads are dead. New ads.
I got purple. Oh, purple.
Interrupt.
There's a dot. There are dots on purple. Dots on everything. Thanks, warlocks.
Purple next.
Start running to the other ad. To purple.
Yep.
Interrupt.
To orange. The orange dead.
Interrupt.
Res icon.
Symbol of hope.
Ads are dead.
It just says you could no longer be res during combat.
I clicked the wrong priest. I'm sorry.
I'll go back
Same
to
thing.
petting
Darkness, guys. Circles.
Inside.
It was a white bar, you know. All of us whites look the same.
That's oh wait.
That's accurate.
Rally.
Get out of in front of him.
Oh, I got a big ad. Somebody dropped a pull right under him.
We have another battle res up. If you want to get icon or snuffles.
Kill the skull, guys.
Icon.
Circle. Or purple.
Gaston has to take a nap.
These things are also stunnable, so if they're unCCable, start throwing stuns on them.
Between the eye.
Ads are down. Watch your puddles.
Don't stand in front of the boss.
When do we want to lust?
Not yet. Not until 30.
Get out.
I couldn't get out because of the bad placement of it. It's my bad.
Sorry, we thought priests were more important.
Middle, middle, middle.
Got one head up.
Both are CC'd. In the back.
Oh god. Poor gentle draft.
He's hanging.
I
Oh.
tried, guys.
So frail. So unworthy.
That's a lot of big ads.
Yeah, this was a wipe. 30% to no tanks, I wiped it for us without saying anything.
We need a res here. Or not release.
We can release.
So, when those ads come up, we don't want to start laying damage on them because we need to CC them.
Which ad do you want to kill first?
The one,
The one in the
boss.
center of the room that's under the boss.
Okay,
That one, but then can we get a clear call on whether it's circle or purple?
It'll be
Where
purple
we-
unless
boss.
there's something bad.
Should we just stay on the boss until you pull the boss to the next one?
No.
No.
So Adam, we need to do a little bit better of a job of just being proactive about getting him over to it quicker. Both of us. So.
And small request, there was one time where the boss was on top of the ad, but a little bit too far back toward the melee, I guess, and we were eating some of the tentacle slam things.
So I would say that you guys need to dodge that, not. I mean, if it's like.
Well, no, to be in range of the ad to kill it, we had to be in the cleave of the.
There's no way that you had to be in the cleave to hit the thing.
Okay, so the 3 I took then were.
Manor, we should be killing the ad next to the tank right away, and it was pretty consistently purple each time, so I just hit it as soon as we were done with the first one.
Well, I feel like we had a really long gap. Like no one would call anything after the first ad died.
Yeah. So Adam,
purple.
We'll take it to purple every time if we can. So that way we know where we're going.
That's fine. That was my first time doing that strat, so I'll do better.
We're going to go counterclockwise, which means it's usually purple. Unless something's totally fucked up.
Do you guys think this guy's like an actual messenger of Zekvaz, or just that his being here is an omen to or to Nizoth's?
I think he's a herald of Nizoth, like he's heralding him.
Like he's an official like member of his royal.
No,
yes,
no.
he is
I think he's got messages in his pocket.
I think he's Nizoth's hype man.
He's not wearing a fedora though.
5.
Techie, I like your CC macro.
2, 1.
I don't like that it doesn't have cleave.
Three, two, 1. Watch your step.
Outermost.
Middle.
Donut hole.
Spreads here.
Spread out. Be ready for the eye. If you're not the eye, get close under the boss so we can kill these ads quick. Spread for the I-beam, resume earlier positions. Good job on these I-beams so far.
3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
You will be eradicated.
Donut
Center.
hole. Donut.
Make sure the ads die.
The plate on which the donut sits. I'm not going to be able to
Get
CC
the purple.
CC the front one.
Shit, get out of there, Adam. Don't take any more hits.
Now got the one under the ball.
Things on Adam.
Now get orange. Use your health stones if you're dying.
Ads are dead. Watch where you're dropping puddles.
Here comes darkness.
You will be eradicated.
Center.
Kill the one under the boss.
Watch out for cleave on purple.
I don't know.
Puddle.
Gonna drop symbol.
Get the orange. Keep it locked.
Just bring it back to the middle.
Watch your step.
Rings.
Middle.
Center. Not center.
Donut.
Get purple first. Kill purple.
CCing the back one. Oh, Hunter's got it.
Okay.
Never mind.
It's dotted. That one was.
Oh, it's dotted. Get the center one next, I guess.
Okay, I'm going out.
Stage 3.
Bust us out.
Not moving him this time.
Make this ad dead.
Catch the orb.
Interrupt. I don't have a target.
Orb catchers.
Don't run out too early. The dot will just kill you.
Catch balls.
Somebody catch that orb.
Daddy, watch your left. That pool might move on you.
Yeah. The left or the right?
You're right. I'm sorry.
You're trying to kill me.
I'm trying to.
Okay. It's all right. That makes you a good priest.
Kill the quirk.
Do I dispel my fear?
We're gonna get an ad. I feared into one. Oh wait, no, cancel. Good dispel thing.
Can we CC those jerks?
Yes, you can CC mind control people.
CCing him on. Nope, he's immune. Outer.
Now we got.
Do we focus the boss or that?
Boss probably.
Yep, get the boss. But don't forget mechanics. Don't die to rings. Kill those yogs or don't get killed by them.
There's a lot of them.
R2B reses.
I'm feared.
Oh, we've got 2 reses. Let's head up. Deeps and Darion.
Yikes.
Mind control.
I just right click the mind control and do it. Nope.
Jesus Christ. Close.
It's close.
Oh, I was like, wait, why? Pamon was still up. Should mages grab the orbs because we're squishy? And we do
Somebody
use
without
first.
crowd control probably should grab them. Without stuns and fears and things. Because we don't want them to mind control you and then fear us or knock us back. Mages are probably as good a choice as any.
Who was fearing? Did we have a priest or a
I
lock?
thought that was the ad.
That was the fear was from the debuff. I can't remember what it's called. The Orb of Corruption thing?
Hey Chubbs, I think it was you, because it was you or Brehan. Whoever dropped who Ghost Wolfed and dropped that puddle on the right, don't drop it that close if you can. Get further away, please.
We appreciate not being in the center.
Oh God, yes.
Where do we drop the little swirlies that drop the big tentacle guy? Ad.
Out towards the edge, towards the corners, if you can make it that far.
Does it do damage, or is it just because we want the ad over there?
Before you drop it, it does do damage, but the pool itself just summons an ad.
Yeah. The only reason I'm even calling it up is that particular spot is very high traffic.
Because I was just thinking.
What particular spot?
Well,
I'll go stand in it.
Yeah, they should never be dropped. Well, they shouldn't be dropped there.
You can drop them here, but if you're going to come here, it's got to go all the way back here.
Wait, who stands right here?
All sorts of people that live through most of the fight, rather than only the first 50% manpower.
I've never seen the latter half of the fight. I'll trust you on that.
Need a battle shout.
Didn't we talk about it? It's on charge.
Okay, now I can click ready. You know, I may be using a wand, but maybe my item will break midway through the fight, and then I'll need to punch. You ever think of that?
You're offending Eric by asking for it.
We're all ready.
Do buffs refer to flatulence?
That's boof. You're thinking of boof.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
You will be eradicated.
Spreads here.
Watch the eye beam. Be spread-ish.
Run out.
Oh, you got it for the shatter.
If you don't have the eye beam, get under the boss, please.
Spreads here.
Spread for the eye beam.
You were the weakest string.
Wow, Arch.
Watch your
You
step.
got eye beamed and it just blew him up.
No, I got hit. I ran in front of the boss
He was in
and
cleave.
wall
That
blocked all
cleave
my
is
sight.
brutal.
I went to the wrong place when I dropped the eye, so.
Stage 2.
We're gonna keep him on purple then. Never mind. Oh, bad loss.
Get that ad.
Interrupt.
Get purple.
Interrupt. 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 Watch your step.
Rolling to C. Do not leave it in the middle. Donuts. There's your rolling to C. Here come the ads. Kill purple first.
Interrupt.
Do not res icon.
Interrupt.
Back at orange.
Interrupt.
Now we spread.
That's
Get on orange.
Where should I have put that deceit with the donuts?
Do your best to get out and yeah.
It's better to die than to put it in a bad spot, I think.
Sure.
You dropped anyway when you died, don't you?
Nope. Icon can be rezzed. It looks like.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I assume they died in the puddle.
You bring an ad with her.
Watch your step.
Okay, good. Icon did not bring an iron.
Oh, that's good.
You ready to move?
You're fired, Amon.
Just wasn't fair.
Was that you getting cleaved?
He's saying purple.
We just went into phase 3.
We're gonna kill purple
Can you
first.
CC center? Kill purple now.
Yes.
We're gonna kill center next.
Gamp, you get it?
Actually, orb near the center orb.
Mage can get it.
We'll get that orange sunlocked at least.
Sean, get out.
Sean, get out. Man, Mower, get out.
Stun it, keep it orange. Thank you.
There's a thing right over here, but
What's
watch
the
out.
orb? Gaston got it.
I'm off on the side.
Kill DM.
Sheeping is DM.
Or sheep him. Too late, kill him.
I have a lot of dots on me.
Grip him under the boss.
Man more.
Man more.
Boxes.
So behind the boss, somebody has to get in it.
Interrupt Mammo or get him stun, get him dead.
Kill me.
Gaston is MC.
Sheeping Gaston.
I have dots on me. I think it's gonna break.
Please stop dotting the mind controls.
That would be a big plus.
This is why we say bloodlust for that face.
Yeah.
Yep. And people really need to stop dotting the
CCable additions.
Another thing that would help is if the people who have the debuff need to be in melee. They're
No.
like.
No,
why?
they do not, because when it wears off, they do like 70,000 damage to everyone next to them and fear them.
Also, if they're away, then they don't get cleave when they're CC'd.
Haman was all the way out at the edge, dropping his puddle of roiling deceit, and then the donuts came and he couldn't make it back to a safe spot.
Okay.
So
Before I've noticed like melee get it, and then they were like in melee when they got MC'd, and it didn't seem to kill us. So that's why I said that.
On normal, it doesn't. It's easy because there's no void whale, but on heroic, the void whale will do boatload of damage and fear a whole bunch of people.
Another attempt before break.
One more attempt before break. If we get a melee CC, do we just want them to move out before their buff drops and the CC happens? Because they'll see the countdown, they'll know it's happening. Easier than trying to get a death grip on them before they get bleeds and dots and shit.
We want everybody with the debuff to run out because they'll fear and damage anybody near them if they don't. So that includes melee.
Well, maximize uptime on the damage boost and then get out before it drops.
Yeah, get out right before it drops. You have a nice countdown and you'll get a swirly around your feet right before you kill us all.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure we're on the same page here.
Get your candy, get your food.
Just to, there was a lot of chatter during that last attempt at the important part of the fight when we were given the instruction to kill Manmower. So if we could make sure that when it's time to kill Manmower, Mumble is or Discord is cheer.
And don't dot it until you have the instruction to kill.
Yeah, contain your excitement for a moment. This poll is going to be kill Magical.
Okay.
Yeah, let me get the orb. Let me let you guys take out some aggression.
Just life grip him into a puddle. Or into cleave.
Oh god, you guys have all the toys ready. Snuffles, I have your favorite flavor.
If people get CCs, are we killing them or are we CCing them?
We want to CC the mind controls. We don't want to dot them up. If somebody flubs it and gets mind controlled in the raid, we're going to have to kill them. Because they're not going to be able to avoid cleave with the classes we have. It's just life. Everyone is ready. Let's kill this fucker. Are our tanks okay? Thank you.
Lost at 30.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2, 1. Watch your step.
You will be eradicated.
Outermost.
Spread seed.
I beam spread. Loose clump.
Guess don't get out.
Here come the ads. Get under the boss.
Run out.
Everybody under the boss unless you've got a finger drop. Please kill those ads if you need to change target. We want them dead so we can go back to spreading the eye.
Spread seed.
I beam soon. Loose clump.
Three, two, one. Watch your step.
You will be eradicated.
Center. And bugs. Kill the bugs too. Outside.
H2.
Stack on the boss.
Purple's dying.
CC middle.
Run to edge of wood.
Kill orange.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
And to center. Donuts are soon.
3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Stand in the center, don't be eradicated.
Bye, Morgan. Bye, Manmower.
Wait for my icon if you can.
Kill the purple.
Interrupt.
CCing center. Thank you, Hunter, who picked up my slack.
Get the orange.
Interrupt.
Sorry.
And to the middle. Keep it under control. Literally, keep it stunned. Darkness in 10.
Should we wait till the end of the darkness for lust?
Yes.
Catch balls.
Where's that orb? Magistral's gonna catch it. DM, get out. DM!
post better numbers than you, so that's fine.
Somebody's got to catch that orb. It's underneath the niche.
Stop hurting Deamp.
Magical's in the back right. If you can see me. Thanks, Oladra. Why are you hurting me?
It's a stun, it doesn't do damage.
Oh, I got plenty of dots on me. Well, I
Good
died.
work, everybody.
Oh, it's still killing.
Break time.
Good work, guys.
Woo, Sanguicell, because, yeah.
I'll take a 390 bill.
And then nothing.
Damn, we got a 395 ring.
Nice, congrats.
Oladra, hand over those shoulders.
Yeah, hand over those shoulders.
What shoulders?
Wait, who got him? Oh, it was Miranza. Miranza, hand over those shoulders.
Make me.
Do you not have Uldir Azurite gear yet?
Nope.
Who are you talking to?
Miranza. Yeah, you definitely need to equip that then. Get your reorigination buff.
Well, yeah. I had 355, not 370. So I had normal, not heroic.
Oh, okay.
I have none.
Really?
I have kind of single keys of Azurite gear to drop in a raid I've been in.
Many wares.
Lan, I'm gonna need you to give me that polearm for my transmog, please.
You got the pole arm?
I want a pole arm.
God damn it, my weapon's still blue.
I bought a new cell phone today.
What'd you get?
Samsung Galaxy S9. I saw what the Google Pixel was, and I was like, nope, too expensive for that bullshit.
Been consistently not impressed with the Pixel.
Doesn't sound like anyone is.
It's like, didn't the Pixel 2 have huge quality assurance issues as well?
The initial Pixel XLs, apparently, the Pixel 2 XLs.
My Samsung Galaxy S, mind you, S only, no number, was pretty terrible. So I think your 9 is not going to be good either.
The 9 has gotten really, really good reviews.
Does it light on fire?
No, but it lights up.
I'm chilling with my Moto G5 S Plus, and it's doing a pretty good job.
It's
Though
got
it has
a backlit screen.
has bezels, and I know people hate bezels in the year 2018.
Yeah, this one has that crazy, like, curved edge screen, which I'm probably not going to be thrilled with, but whatever.
I think the latest, what is it though? What the fuck is it called now?
Guys, I have excellent news. South Park will be tackling both the issues of Brett Kavanaugh and Apu on The Simpsons in the same episode.
Oh, that should be pretty good.
I'm sure it will be handled with tact, with care, and it'll just be amazing.
With disdain for both political sides, that should be great.
The truth is
What they do
somewhere in the
best.
middle.
So last fight I had wings, I think, twice. Priest must love me.
means you're taking too much damage.
Yeah, probably.
I give wings to people who I don't trust to get out of the fire in time.
I'm saving my next roll for Mithrax.
One of these days, Mother is going to give me a dagger. I know it. And then I can use more coins on Mother to get a weapon, an outlaw weapon, because both drop off her. It's Blizzard's dicks.
I'm just waiting for a 400 weapon.
Will it give you enough stamina to keep you alive through a fight?
Thanks, Lan.
No worries.
Oh, damn, that chest looks good. Where you at, Haman? I want you to come look at me and look jealous.
Does anybody know how to build a guillotine?
I don't know. Ask the French.
Ce n'est pas une guillotine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Break has ended at 22:41.
Oh god, we're using military time for raids now.
About time.
I was just reading what it said.
Anybody know where my wife is? She disappeared.
Hey, what time is high tide?
In Florida for the next 3 days straight.
Okay, so yeah, when everybody gets back, we're gonna try something a little different for pulling and clearing the shit. How many priests do we have?
I'll go AFK.
4.
I want a life grip chain.
God.
No.
To where?
Up the stairs.
Let's do it.
Okay. All the way upstairs?
It doesn't have to be all the way. I mean,
Right,
we
I'll
should.
go first. I hate using life grip for good, but I can do it.
What are you? Wait, what's going on here?
I don't want the raid fighting the trash at the bottom. I want them between these two pillars where I'm standing if nobody can see me.
I grabbed this Dominator.
Yeah, Dominator alone is just fine. I want to avoid that wonderful episode last week where people were flying left and right and peeking around the corner before the tank got back and all that sort of shit where we got too much garbage.
We pulled one.
Grab the other Dominator when he jumps off.
When you're up on these stairs, and if everybody is up on these stairs, you will see the the jump circles and stuff on a flat surface and get out of them, so you're not thrown all over like that.
Somebody come down here and heal me.
And the healers will stop screaming because they can't get
Can you
line of
bring
sight.
it a little closer? There we go. Adam, can you please stand right on the edge of the stairs?
Like here?
Thank you. You're good now.
Okay.
I just didn't want to bring him closer to have him buff the other guy.
Yep.
It's too far away.
Once his jerk is dead, the raid is moving back to the moon pillar.
Where's Moon? Not seeing it.
Up the stairs.
Okay.
All right. We're life gripping Eric to where?
Up the moon.
Okay. Whenever I'm at about max range for Eric right now.
I'll run towards you. Just
Yep.
taunt and run back. Mark?
Yeah, you can pull whatever you're comfortable with. We're just getting everybody up here so they're not blown down around and about.
That's all.
Pull him again.
Shit's weak.
You're not down there.
Get up here.
Thought we're bringing them up here.
Yeah, don't.
We
DPS
are
yet,
bringing them
guys.
up here.
See a lot of DPS
The
guys.
tank stopped.
I'm gonna make y'all hide behind the pillar.
I went down to.
Come upstairs.
Yeah, I'm trying
Life
to
grip
make sure
him.
the caster actually follows. I have to have
Oh,
percent.
gotcha.
I went down to silence the
If you
blood. weed.
come up on the stairs, you'll break line of sight and I'll have to
Thank
play
you,
him.
Patty. I love Sunfire.
Yeah, there's line of sight up here, Eric.
Snuffles thanked me for my service.
Thank you for your service.
You're nothing to me.
We can't see when you counterspell thing, and you were probably counterspelling the wrong thing anyways.
Not probably. Almost certainly.
Well, no, I mean, it would only be certain if you could cast that on other players.
Knowing him, he counterspelled and
Hey,
absorbed
Morgan,
it.
it's
Everybody
Starship
up
Life
to
Grip.
the moon.
Yeah, I already used it. He was
Hey,
like,
DPS,
"Four
stand on
guns."
purple.
Get up here. Get up.
Purple diamond of shame, get up here.
Can somebody mark me with the devil's triangle?
Alright, what's step 2 after we stand on the purple?
Now we can kill shit once it's up here.
3 glasses.
So is Devil's Triangle condom, panties, condom?
No, it's 3. It's 3 circles because those represent the 3 glasses.
Oh, okay.
How many
You
cups
needed
are
3
there?
seashells.
On purple.
We had 2 packs this time, which should be
Which is cool. It'll be great, but I'm looking at people not on purple. I'm looking
These-
at a guild master not on purple.
The ones that are down there, Adam, won't pull single. They pull double.
I think I saw a Sanctimonious Hamburger out there.
I wanted to see if
Are you
they're
talking
sure.
to me?
Well, I
You
was
tell
on
me
my way.
to be on purple.
I'm sure
Okay.
Mark was telling you, Cedo?
Cedo.
Wow. 100.
Alright, I was
Zero
pulling
fucks given.
stuff.
I'd just like the record to show that Deamp is a coward and a rat.
Negative fucks given.
But rats are good.
Yeah.
There's Eric's nightly death to trash.
Correlation between you and fucks, 0.
Well, I was getting feared through red
Yeah,
shit.
not your
so-
fault.
We can move down now. We've cleared out a.
What,
can move
can you make
down?
a new moon point at least?
Yes.
Okay, make a new moon point and I'll get this pack.
Uh,
Oh, never mind.
if you want to try this, I guess next week, Mark, what I can try to do is have everyone
Adam,
stand up
Yes, sir.
there. I
grab
can
the pack. I'll grab the Dominator and keep them away from you guys.
Gotcha, on the right?
Yep.
I can
I'll go
tricks
with
the
Eric.
tank and come down here and just like AoE everything and just run all the way up the stairs without having to do life chains and all that shit.
Somebody grab her. One of the Death Knights.
Working on it. I've got other responsibilities, you know.
Manmower took care of his responsibility.
I waited like 8 seconds. First attack, I pulled Iron died.
Watch out for that leap circle.
Watch your step.
Okay, I'm bringing him over to you guys. He's leaping in anyway.
The right side.
Left
Wait,
side,
no.
same thing.
Well, this right side we can grab the single Dominator who's coming.
We should
back.
actually focus the Dominator first, so we're all bunched up and he doesn't jump into the melee and pop them everywhere.
But we enjoy that part of it.
Those ghouls take a long time to join the fight, huh?
Watch your step.
Yeah, but there's still a dumb amount of my total DPS.
Ooh, we can grab her this side real quick.
There's a stack point over here on the right where your star is, I think. You can line of sight over
Everybody
here.
get back here where I am, please.
Okay, stay here. Let's wait for this Dominator to come around. Maybe we can get him on his own.
Oh, the other side's opened up right now. But...
It looks like there's a floor there, but there's really not.
That was impressive.
Whoa,
Oh,
shit.
right below us.
Yeah, right there.
I don't know
man.
who I saw just slide right off.
That was
great. I'm
awesome.
Just checking it out.
Hey, has anybody seen Haman?
I think he's that big pile of goop in the middle of the
It's at the
room.
bottom of Uldir.
He's the red
Exactly
sphere.
right.
You're on the corner, please.
That other group of there's no Dominators near it. Everybody's
You
stuck in
do
the
not get to glide down until after the trash is cleared.
Okay, stack in the corner, guys. Somebody grab that other bloodletter.
Still cooling
That's
down.
me in the corner. Ooh, right in front of the
Thank you.
Dominator.
There's what? What must my neighbors think of me?
Let one of them walk away and we'll get the
Or
other
you
one.
can take the right one. I can grab the left one.
What, do you
No.
have the cherry
They'll
blue?
separate this
Come on.
way.
Or the mages can.
Did I see a priest, Paul?
Nope.
Yeah, can
Someone not tank.
somebody that's not a tank not do that, please?
I just
Watch your step.
yell and swear and growl. Bye-bye.
I was typing.
Rip.
I got it.
Immune to polymorph, FYI.
Yeah, I can't pull him either.
You're too heavy. Not body shaming, just, you know.
I was gonna say that's
Whoa,
that's
he's not.
She's just kind of dense.
He's not thick.
That was almost a really good save.
She's not thick? That's kind of insulting, too.
King X or Mark, be ready to pull the caster after I get
Get on triangle.
Yep, got it.
Deamp you.
I'm pulling another group in.
What?
Okay,
Okay.
whoever is doing that, please stop.
Whoever's doing what?
Somebody keeps pulling.
One person keeps pulling, the other person keeps putting up portals to Stonard in the back.
Another group.
So we want to kill these Dominators before we kill that that group, because once we kill that last group is when the boss spawns.
So is there anything different about this than normal?
Can we
that I
Hunter
need
Trap
to know?
one?
Yeah, if the healer ads get too close to each other, they heal 10% every second.
No,
Yeah,
healing
everything.
wise, really. Healing wise, it's pretty much the same fight.
Thank you.
Watch your step.
Make the
Just more
bars full
damage.
again.
Just want to say, you tanks did a good job cleaning up pulling this area.
Mark?
Yeah, I was trying to type in my angry assignments window, and I would have been fine with dying if it didn't close the window on me.
Huh,
Wait,
everything's
isn't
immune.
this gonna pull the boss?
No, it just spawns the boss in the middle.
Okay, but it doesn't pull it.
Everybody get away from the middle, please.
That's the best spot.
Everybody get away from the jelly-filled center.
Stuck in the middle with you.
Alive. I saw him.
Oh,
Oh my
bye.
Oh, that's gonna be in my head for the next freaking 5 hours.
Do we want to jump to the other side so that we are at our normal spots?
Yes.
It does not matter how he returned. My knife
here.
will send him back to the abyss.
Okay, I need a moment to collect myself and remember where the fucking thing spawned.
You said Papa.
Where do the casters spawn? Is it in the middle of the triangle, or is it?
Yeah, like where Magiskull's standing.
Okay, yeah, middle of the triangle. Did we have a preference for who CC'd first?
Mages get the first ones because that way you can pull them and get that out of the way. But
You can
otherwise,
also pull the traps, it turns out.
No. Then I'll take Devil's Triangle again.
Quartz got moon.
Oh, we didn't do flasks for all those pulls.
That's okay. It's Stace. Or not Stacy. Techie, come here.
Yep.
This means we're gonna have more flasks for post raid.
Okay, yeah, so hunters and mages, I would assign you each a color, but sometimes we have those hexers duplicate on the same triangles. I'm sure we could work out a system where if you're one color over and it shows up again, you could do that color, or that might be involved. Kangex, you and I, what's going to happen is once one of those casters spawn, I'll get the first one, and what happens, we run over, if you see where Herman is now.
Yes.
I grip it in towards the side here, and then I run back doing the DPS in the center. We just need to get them out of the center towards the stairs, so when another one spawns, they don't empower each other and heal everything. We are doing the Zerg through the beginning, Bloodlust, get all the shit dead, get Zool dead, transition when things are clean, and nobody dies, and we drop all the shit in the right place. Who was not here on Sunday that doesn't understand what I'm talking about? Alright, Fatty, you're a healer, just chill with the healers. Healers, what you do need to be aware of is when ads spawn near you, like a caster behind you, or fear mobs right near you, or Krogs running over you before the tank can pick them up. Alright, I'm putting up assignments.
Come on, I'm gonna take the Crusher this time, because I can roll away if we need it.
Yeah, he's better set up as a monk to do the crushers than I am. His roll cooldown is lower than my horse cooldown.
Flasks are down. Make sure you get them. And I have an extra collagen for when we need it.
Nice.
I think you just confused you as being a healer, Fatty.
Although, honestly, Adam, if we're doing well, you'll never have to pull one out. So
I'm gonna keep my Black Ox statue up in the middle area, so Krogs or whatever will get drawn to it naturally if no one touches them.
do
Cauldron's
taunts
still
work on
down,
the
don't
Krogs?
let it waste.
The Black Ox statue just pulses AoE threat to it, so
Okay.
This cauldron will have extra flasks because alchemists are drunks.
Doesn't mean we're not taking the extra flasks.
Right.
Greedy bastards. Those are property of ours Brute Squad. You have to cancel a buff after the raid's over.
Oh, I did 2 squares.
Daddy.
And 2 Magiscores.
Did I miss a thing?
I am
I didn't
X
get a
then.
blast.
Oh,
Is
there's
he
4.
2 Magiscals?
Yes, there we go.
I'm sorry, people were like
Hey, can
being
we get
snarky about going.
guys? Can we get more lock cookies for this?
I do apologize that it's not my leadership style to explain when I'm starting to do something else. I know that that helps, and Ryan would often do it. I will often just jump into doing a thing that needs to be done and not say that it's happening, and that's why I'm being silent. I'm sorry.
It's cool. My jokes will fill the void. I'm working on a set, so it gives me some time to practice.
Is anybody not happy with their assignments or knowing the order we need to kill shit in, or mass dispelling shit like that? Do we have a rotation for mass dispels and calling for blood elves?
I'm assuming that Gaston and Sindarin are still Johnny on the spot for the mass dispels.
Sure.
Okay. No one could get any in edgewise when you two were doing it. So
Hickers, Heckers, Hexers, Crushers, Krogs.
Was that a poem?
That's the add kill order.
Ah.
Bach. Everyone's ready, Tank, so you can do when you're doing.
It's on
Go
you,
ahead,
Eric.
Adam. Oh, it's on you, actually.
What do mages and a monk's favorite drink have in common? They're both porters. Thank you.
Fired.
Lust.
Sin has pulled.
Get away from each other.
These are Krogs first.
Bring all the Krogs to the middle.
Kangax, I want you to grip the moon when it's ready. I will grip the blue.
Jewel check 60%.
Moon keeps getting broken.
Kill it. It's here. Kill it.
Target changed.
Upon the unfaithful! I don't have a target.
Crusher.
The power of Gohun will be your doom!
Kill ads.
Here come the Krogs.
Crusher hard.
Him.
Arise, my chosen!
Ads coming.
Blood, we shall conquer!
I will take blue. Kangax, you take moon.
I'm gonna sheep blue.
Kill ads.
Jewel
Magic
check
skill.
50%.
Ads coming.
Rise from my blood!
Ads coming.
Jewel 45. Pull up.
Kill ads.
In the back.
Kill ads.
Stop the DPS. Kill the Krogs. Kill the Crusher. All DPS, Crusher, and Krogs. Then push.
Jewel
We get 2 hexes
47.
on 2.
Jewel's at
Crusher away from gold.
1.3.
Phase 2.
Sin's over the edge. Huddle unchecked.
Sin's in the middle if we want to res him. Once he's back. I got it.
Sin's hard down.
Taunted. Oh, sorry. That was like.
Target changed.
You need to battle res Asira, or there will be no taunt swap.
30 seconds.
Blood Hexer's up. Mage, I can't do that. Eladra, please.
We have an Icar up.
Witness your end and despair weak, just as I
Both
predicted.
tanks are down.
Is that?
That's a
Jump
way.
off. Oh,
Thanks for
Snuffles. That was good for a first pull.
What's going on there?
Well, we had several things going on. At one point, we had like 3 people talking loudly in Discord, and nobody understood a fucking thing. We also need CCs. You guys did a good job. There's a bunch of communicating. We may need a bit more. We need people ready to step up and say, "Oh, something's coming up soon. I should look at where that is and go over and be ready to sheep it, because it's more important than DPS."
Can you put our backups in the angry assignments so we know who to
Question.
heal?
When I kept shooting moon, someone just kept pulling it away. Thinking,
Yeah, the
I
first
gotta-
time I didn't realize exactly what was going on. The second time it worked out better.
Are you supposed to be pulling mine right away?
Yes, we're getting it out of the way. The trick is not doing any damage. So, like, I turn off my auto attack. I look at it. The fuck? Never mind. I look at it. I grip, and even before it gets to me, I'm turned around and I've hit escape, so I'm not targeting it and I'm not facing it.
Yeah, the first time I didn't realize the point was not to do any damage to it, so I howling blasted, so you couldn't sheep it because it was gonna constantly be doing damage. But the second time I realized, and it sheeped and it was no problem. The reason I pull it first is so that it won't be by the staircase.
You can pull it after the sheep goes down. That's fine. We can pull sheeps and trap things. It works just fine.
As long as you don't hit it again, hit it. It should be fine.
Looks like entrails and Court lost net or something.
See, entrails is back.
Yeah, we're coming back.
Oh, okay.
Court may not be. Tanks, you just experienced this and Eric knows it, but as soon as you can, you gotta taunt off the other tank, because that shit gets real ugly real fast.
Well, I had the crusher still, and then I taunted literally as soon as I can.
Yeah. So the other thing is though, don't taunt until I ask for it, because you taunted with like 1 second left on the debuff, which means I couldn't run and I insta died when the blood hit. So it's kind of a we need to watch our debuff to make sure when we get our taunts.
No. When you died, that's when the blood dropped in the ground. If I taunted, you would still have a counter, so you were gonna die one way or another.
Okay, yeah.
If you do die, you just splat the blood on the ground. So that's what happened there.
Gotcha. My
If anybody dies like that, it splats blood all over the ground. So that's kind of why that sucks when people die in that phase.
Yeah, quick reiteration. During that phase, do not be in front of Zool. We will try and keep Zool in the center and keep the bloods near the edge. Tanks and anybody else, keep an eye on your timer. That timer is kind of long, and once things stabilize, you can be seeing there with 10 seconds on your timer, not tanking. So stay in range of the healers until you need to drop your thing.
Yep.
I am speaking from experience as somebody who's run out and died.
Warriors battle shout, please.
They're gonna protest on you.
We are. Quit bitching about our battle shout. It doesn't do anything. It just cheers us up.
Alright, I'm ready.
Did like Blizzard give Warriors a dopamine injector? Because that's the only way they'll feel good about their class again.
Isn't attack power mage's best stat now?
Oh yeah.
I thought stamina was.
No, stamina's their dump stat.
Lust the things.
But the Bible says lust is bad.
Bible says a lot of things.
Good, right?
Krogs are coming.
Arise, my children. Blood, we shall conquer.
Blood Hexer's on square and green.
Kangax get green.
Zool 70%.
Yeah, sorry about that. You're gonna have to CC him again.
My CC's on cooldown.
Doing it.
I did paralyze on him.
I had Remorseless Winter up.
Zool 60%.
Land when you get a chance, re-CC it.
Get that crusher. Get the Yicker.
Split towards it.
Zool 50%.
Get the Blood Hexer too. Amon will get red. Kangax get moon.
Wait to CC his left. Never mind. Yeah, Blood Hexer is loose.
Kill the Blood Hexer.
That wasn't Halo.
Next set of blood hexers, wait to CC him until after I pull him.
Zool,
please.
45%.
Stop on Zool or we're going to be in bad trouble.
Yep, stop Zool, get the Crusher.
Get the Crusher away from Zool.
Add common.
Upon the unfaithful! Arise, my chosen!
Add common.
Blood, we shall
Collapse.
conquer!
Blood hexers are going to be green and blue.
Mine has blue.
Zool, 41.
Zool 40.
DM, can you
Zool's
sheep
going
blue?
over.
Phase 2.
Tremble before my power!
Gonna-
Target
Oh, we
change.
got sheep.
Don't get in front of him, guys.
Tanks move counterclockwise.
You can tank him whenever you want him.
Connor,
Get the Ichor, get the Ichor.
Witness your end and despair!
Blood Hexer's free.
Killing it.
Got an
Get
extra
Zool away
Ichor
from
on the
the
Hexer.
Puddle needs soaked, please.
Raid, you gotta move away from that Hexer.
Target change.
You never had it.
Picker.
of course, dead.
Oh.
Soak the puddles even if they're in red. Sin has this one.
Witness
Zool's eating a knicker.
and despair!
Run away. Target change.
What is happening?
Got it.
No, we're behind on this. I mean,
Target change.
Tonic.
another Hexer's in.
Weak,
They
just
zero
as
this down.
Target change.
witness your end and
We
despair!
got healers to there.
Res a healer if you have one.
It's
And
a
then
short walk.
don't take it.
It's too.
Target change.
It's a really short walk. It's not a big deal.
It's actually a short jump.
Yep. You gotta jump off a cliff.
Believe.
What?
Only because all my friends are doing it.
Why keeps breaking CC instantly?
Dots.
Many deals for a friend of
So what we need
Kang X, do you always have Remorseless going?
Yeah, I'm on cooldown. So.
Alright, then you're not going to grip. I'm just going to do grips.
Doesn't almost all CC remove dots now?
Now, Hunter traps.
I think they remove your own dots, but they don't remove other people's dots.
Remorseless isn't a dot, but if it's already CC'd, by the time I pull it, then it'll un-CC.
We just let King X. If one extra one gets spawned on top of one, then King X pulls that one in. He'll always have his grip ready for that.
Yeah, DBM's chirping at 2 stacks, so that's when we taunted. But the problem is some of the blood guys are coming off cooldown. There's other stuff hitting us.
Yeah, we need to do our best to keep him in the center, though, too.
Yeah, I moved too far
That
to the edge,
particular
but
time, I called for movement in one direction, but that Hexer was in, and it was a bad direction to have everybody.
yeah, I was moving counterclockwise and I was getting stuck. There was nowhere I could really go. We'll get it this time.
Waiting on you, Gaston.
Sorry, here.
I'm not finished eating. I got 3 seconds. Alright, we're good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everything is as I had foreseen!
Lust.
unfaithful!
Kill ads.
Arise, my chosen.
Ads coming.
Blood, we shall conquer.
Green and moon.
Kill ads.
What the fuck? What's it moving?
Rise from my blood.
Ads coming.
Crush the weak.
We don't want interrupts on these things, please.
And when you get a chance, re-CC the cat.
Ads coming.
Zool 60%.
The crusher up.
All damage on the crusher.
Kill ads.
I need a target. I don't have a target. Arise, my chosen.
Ads coming.
Zool 45%.
Upon the unfaithful. Rise from my blood.
Ads coming.
Magistral's gonna back up moon.
43.
Correct.
I just redid Moon Magistrate.
No, the new one.
Back up a different. Actually, I'll do it.
Got a new crusher kill.
I guess where?
Come and grab them whenever you want, man.
Trying to
Sheep Hexer has 13 seconds.
Minions income. Really
Check your
close.
CCs.
Don't get hit by those guys.
Call when you want it.
If you're not feared, grab pools.
Dang it.
Oh, it's minions.
What happened with the minions?
Target changed.
Were we down a priest? Besides,
We
I mean,
tunneled.
Target change.
I had to choose between the minions and the tank.
Gotcha.
We need shadow priests.
And then minions kind of crept up on everybody and they just stood there and took it.
Blood
Well,
elves.
the problem is on heroic, they don't go away if they fear some, so they'll just hit everybody. And I was feared for like 12 seconds.
Well, my point in this situation is that people were tunneling on Zool, didn't see the shit coming up behind them or from the side, and didn't move out of the way. And as much as we want priests and blood elves to dispel them, and that's really key for this, there's a certain level of personal responsibility of not standing in the way of the oncoming truck.
So Eric, when you say, taunt, tell you to taunt when you need it, just grab it off early if you can. Like
Okay.
if you had nothing else to do there, just grab it off me. If DBM's chirping to taunt, just taunt.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everything is as I have foreseen!
Someone's got puddle.
Will be your doom! Come, brethren!
Ads coming.
Upon the unfaithful!
Kill ads.
Arise, my chosen!
Ads coming.
Blood, we shall conquer!
Blue and moon.
Kill ads.
70% sold.
Rise from my blood!
Ads coming.
Crush the weak! Come, brethren!
Ads coming.
Upon the unfaithful!
Kill ads.
The power of Gahul will be your doom!
Kill ads.
Souls at 55. Souls at 47.
Ads coming.
45.
Ads coming.
Might push it before the second crusher.
42. 40. Pushing.
Getting blue. Magical getting blue.
Kill ads.
Looks like we missed out on the crusher. Yay.
Keep an eye on your CCs. On your durations.
Tonic.
Don't stand in front of them.
Clear the pool, guys. A lot of people in it.
If your screen is going dark at the edges, it's because you're in the pool.
By me? By the pool?
Pool needs standing.
She'll be going down and
Get Adam up.
Gentle
draft, that is.
Res General Draft.
Another pool coming up now.
Blood Hexer's up.
Tonic.
Icker. Freezing it.
Minions are coming. Watch out.
There's another Icar up.
Focus the boss.
Stun the anchor if it gets close.
Pool
Kills him
coming up now.
Get in that puddle. Get in that puddle.
down.
In the puddle. Nice job.
This was cleaner than last week, so good
It
work.
was.
Hey, we're way ahead. We're ready to go for the next boss. First night, so it's a good night.
Oh geez.
Night.
I didn't even realize it was the end of the night. I got jack shit all week.
I got my 57th cloak.
Look at all these fucking
So
cloaks.
many cloaks. What the fuck?
It's still an upgrade, and it is a nice model. Oh,
But-
actually, that's not an upgrade. I forgot. This mod is lying.
Damn, gamble me, you sick coward.
How much?
50,000. Ooh, I don't think I'll be losing.
Thank God I'm not losing.
Manmore, or not Manmore, Gaston.
Gastogny rolled a 1. Oh, damn. Damn.
Give me them numbers, DF. Oh, don't stand in the middle. Snuffles, no!
Look at that.
Survived. Survived.
3, 2, 1.
I was able to jump from the ledge.
Watch wave.
Night, everybody.
Run those numbers,
Good night.
DF.
Good night.
Good night.
Good raid, everybody. Good improvements.
Oh, can you
Other-
jump and get into the, Can you jump and get into the, portal?
Yep. You gotta jump.
Yeah, I just did it.
Quick bunch.